Hey guys, so I wanted to film my Birchbox video because I actually got it a couple of days ago, but all my stuff goes to my P.O. box at the post office, so I only got to open it today, and I actually used several of the things today, so I thought that I would just go ahead and do it while it was still like around the time when the Birchboxes were coming out, and then that way I could review the things that I used today. I actually used, I used 4 out of the 5 things that I got, so I figure that's a good ratio. So I'm just going to get started. So this month's Birchbox, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it's basically about, it says it's products designed to help you prep and polish skin, body, and hair. And so the first thing that I got was the Be Fine Lip Exfoliator. There we go. And on here it says, a lip healing wonder, Be Fine's gentle lip exfoliator sloughs away flakes and cracks to leave lips velvety. And I used this today in the shower, and it was different than any lip exfoliator that I've ever used because all the other ones that I've used have been really grainy, and this says it's allergen free, paraben free, and has vegetarian proteins, and it says it's proven to be safe and effective for all skin types. So it was really gentle, and I think that I could feel like a couple of like grainy type things in it, but not a whole lot. And so but when I got out of the shower, like I was turning it on, I was like, oh, this isn't going to work at all. But then when I got out of the shower, my lips were really smooth, and so I think that it's very moisturizing as well, and apparently just exfoliating enough, because I didn't have like any rough spots left on my lips. My lips get chapped really bad all the time, especially this time of year in the fall. And so apparently exfoliated just enough, and it was really moisturizing too, and so I was really impressed. And plus, this thing is huge. Like, it's like this bigger than my finger. It's 0.34 fluid ounces or 10 milliliters. So yeah. And then the next thing that I got, this is the one that I didn't use, and it is the Caudalie, I could be saying that completely wrong, Vino Perfect Cell Renewal Night Cream, which is why I didn't use it, because this is daytime and this is a night cream. Okay, it says a rich moisturizer that uses a patented grape compound to exfoliate and brighten skin so that you wake up looking perky. And you get 4 milliliters. This is how big the sample is. This is what it looks like. So it is smaller if you want to compare. Like, here's the Be Fine and here's the Caudalie. So, but I am excited to try this. I've been kind of keeping an eye out for a good night cream, so hopefully this is nice. I mean, I won't probably repurchase it because it says that for the full size it's $68, which this is 4 milliliters and the full size is 30 milliliters. So that's a big difference in how much product you get, but still, I'm poor. So $68 is not really something I can afford to spend on a night cream. The next, and this was probably the most exciting one that I got, I'm just going down the list, is the Gellar Spackle Tinted Under Makeup Primer in Bronze. This is what it looks like. Look how huge this sample is. The full size is 2 ounces and this is half an ounce, I think. Yeah. So you get 1/4 of a product, like the full size product here, and the full size is $30. And so it says this hydrating primer gives you a flawless foundation for makeup plus a subtle glow. Works on all skin tones. We tested it, and I did use this under my makeup today, and I noticed that, and I am very pale, and I noticed that it did like give me a glow and warm me up just a little. So here's what it looks like. And let's see if I can blend it out. You can see it doesn't have a whole, like, it doesn't have hardly any color to it, but just enough of a tint to warm up my skin a little bit, and then you can see the it just gives you a pretty glow. And I put like my foundation stuff over top of this, and it just, I don't know, I really liked how my skin turned out today. So I really was excited about this. Okay, and the last two things that I got were hair products. And the first one is this Oro Fluido Beauty Elixir. And I don't know that you're going to be able to see the jar since it's see-through. But that's just kind of what it looks like. Ah! That wouldn't have been good. Okay. So, this is what it looks like. And it says, "We don't know what we love more. This hair treatment's trio of nourishing essential oils, argan, linseed, cyperus, or its intoxicating vanilla amber scent." And this does smell amazing. And I used this today after I got out of the shower, and I was really excited about this because I think in the August Birchbox I got this Omega oil treatment. There. And so I got this I've used this now for 2 months, and I'm down to like right here. And so I've been loving this stuff, and I was so sad because I was just too poor to repurchase these things. And so I was so excited to get this to kind of replace it after this. I ran out of this, and so I did try it today just for the sake of doing a kind of mini review of it on here, and it smells so delicious. It just smells so good. And then the last thing I got, this is my extra. It's the Oribe, I don't know, shampoo and conditioner for beautiful color. And you just got the packets, but I got 2 of these, and I used one today in the shower. And so it says, that's what it says, and there's a little design on it. It says, "This Ultra Luxe Duo doesn't just stop hair color from fading, it also replenishes dehydrated strands and adds a glossy sheen." Now, while I was using this, I have long, really thick hair, and so I was like, oh, I don't know if this is going to be enough. And when I was using it, it really didn't feel like enough. Like, it didn't feel like my hair was completely saturated with it. But after I got out of the shower, my hair was really smooth, and it didn't have any tangles in it. And so I used this. This is all I used in the shower. And then I used the Oro Fluido argan oil. And then I used a Dove mousse and the Tresemme heat protectant, which I always use. And I noticed a significant difference in the softness of my hair. And I always use, before I had this, I used the Palmential, I don't remember what it's called, the Super Skinny Serum or something. And then I started using this. And so I don't think that there is a huge difference in that. I think that the difference was this. Like, my hair just feels soft. And my hair is pretty coarse anyways, because like I mentioned, it's really thick. And so I was really surprised to feel the difference when I was in the shower, and it didn't feel like I had enough product. So I was really impressed with this. I think that the most exciting thing that I got new product wise was this, the Spackle primer, but also kind of this just because I was running out of my other one. I don't know that I'll use the Be Fine a lot because I have really sensitive skin, and so I don't want to overdo it, but I was really surprised with how this worked. Really, everything that I used today, I was really impressed, and I am excited to try the night cream out too. So really loved my Birchbox. When I was reading the card, I was like, oh, this doesn't really sound all that exciting, and then I was going through, and I was so excited about everything that I got. So I hope you guys like this, and I hope those of you who have a Birchbox like what you got in your box, and you can comment below or leave a video response and tell me what you got. So I will see you next time. Bye.